बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना आतिना फ़िद दुनिया हसनतन व फ़िल आख़िरति हसनतन व क़िना अज़ाबन्नार रब्बी ज़िदनी इल्मा। Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon everyone. Hope you will be feeling well and you will be taking great care of yourself and you will be also taking great care of other people. You will be thinking positively and you will also spread positivity. You will be working on your personal development, and most importantly, you will, whatever you are doing, whatever project you have at hands, you will be trying to extract maximum happiness from it. Because happiness is everything. Whatever we do, first of all, we should ensure that it should make us happy and we should enjoy it and it should give us energy. So when something gives us happiness, energy, and make and joy, so we want to do that thing more and more. So always think about the methods or the techniques or the way you enjoy something. Always think about that. Gentlemen, it is said, information affects your decisions, and your decisions affects your results. So it shows us the importance of information, that how information are important and what kind of information we should get. Because everybody wants to show great results, and great results depend upon reliable information, great information. And great results depend upon good decisions, timely decisions. And good decisions rely upon information. So now what is the source of your information? If the source of your information is authentic and genuine, then you will take great decisions about everything in your life, and this is how you will also get great results for each and everything you do. And this is how you will be successful. So this is now a success formula, that we should get information only from reliable sources and from authentic sources. So this shows us the importance of media literacy. Now what is media literacy? Media literacy is an important 21st century skill, and it is the ability to critically analyze and evaluate the story shared in the media, and to identify its authenticity and reliability. This is one definition of media literacy. According to the second definition, media literacy is the combination of knowledge, attitude, skills, and pattern to analyze, evaluate, use, produce, and communicate information creatively, ethically, and legally to safeguard human rights. So media literacy is important for safeguarding human rights anywhere in the world. According to another definition of media literacy, media literacy is to identify the different media channels and tools and the information being shared. We have to identify those who are media literate, so they identify the different media channels. They only listen to those channels. For example, I listen to BBC, I listen to Al Jazeera, I like these channels. Sometimes I watch CNN. So I have identified some channels, media channels, electronic channels, and also read some English newspapers like the Dawn and the News International. So I have identified these, and now normally I get information from these. These are my sources of information. So a media literate person, he always identify the channels and the tools and the information being shared on social media. There are a lot of reliable pages, very useful pages on Facebook as well. So I also mostly I follow those pages, and because I like that, and I know that these are authentic, and the people there sharing very useful information. So therefore, I also follow all those pages. According to another definition of media literacy is a competency to know your rights online. Now we have online rights as well. So if we learn media literacy, so we will come to know about our rights. What are our rights online? Secondly, to combat hate speech and cyberbullying. If there is a hate speech and they create hatred, and they create rift, and they create a disturbance in the society, so how to combat that? A media literate person also know that how to combat it and how to stop it. And secondly, cyberbullying. If there is a person, he has been bullied by some people online, so now how to protect that person and how to fight against that very person. So we come to know about cyberbullying and hate speeches through media literacy. If we are media literate, so we'll know about these things. If we are not, then we don't know about these things. Another important, okay, and it also teaches us the importance of the ethical importance of information, that whatever information we get, it should have ethical value. It should not be immoral. It should have ethical value. So this is another definition of media literacy. Now, as far as the importance of media literacy is concerned, so media literacy is important for peace building. If you want to have peace in the society, so we should be media literate. If we are not media literate, then it can create disturbance. So therefore, this skill is important. And when people are aware of this skill and they are literate in media literacy, so they will be, because they will share responsible information and authentic and genuine information, they will share it, and it will be in the benefit of everybody. So it will not create any kind of hate in the people, but rather it will create love, and therefore it is important for peace building in the society. Secondly, it is important for dialogues. If we have dialogues around different topics, so we will also get a lot of solutions, and we will solve all our problems. So dialogues are important for solving problems and conflicts and these things. Without dialogues, we cannot solve our problems and conflicts. So dialogues is very important. The third importance of media literacy is it is access to information. It is important to access to information. When we are media literate, we will have access to information. Then it is important for freedom of expression. If you want freedom of expression, first of all, you should be media literate. Because if you don't know about what is media literacy and we want freedom of expression, so maybe we cross the limits, or maybe there are some limits for everybody. So maybe we violate those limits, and maybe we create problem for other people. So freedom of expression is important, but we should also know about the rules for it. So this is how we will make use of the media literacy in a good way. And the last importance of media literacy is it is important for sustainable development. If you want to have sustainable and continuous development, and so we should be media literate, because without media literacy we cannot get sustainable development. Whatever development we get, if it is not sustainable and it is just for a short time, so it will fade away, it will come to an end one day. But sustainable development means that it will continue for a long time. So these were the importance of media literacy. Now we will talk about the benefits of media literacy. If we develop the skill of media literacy, so what benefits we will get from it? So there are a lot of benefits of media literacy. Number one is it helps us to learn how to critically evaluate and analyze. So if you want to learn the skill of analyzing and evaluating critically some things, so for that we need media literacy. Secondly, it make us smart producer of smart consumer of information. We become smart. We only consume or get those information. We only believe in those information which we find interesting, useful for ourselves, and we skip other information. So it make a smart consumer of information. The third benefit of media literacy is we recognize point of view. We recognize point of view. If somebody has talk about something, so we recognize it that whether the person is a reliable person or he is not a reliable person, whether he is jealous or he is a true person, he is a genuine person. So we, whether the point of view is he has some personal grudges or prejudice, or no, he is objective and he is a good person. So we come to know about viewpoint through media literacy. We also recognize the importance of the role of media in our culture. The role of media in our culture, that what is the role of media in our culture? Through media literacy, we also come to know about it. And through media literacy, we also understand the other objective. Now, if someone has written a story or share information in the media, so when we are media literate, so we know that what is the objective of this person behind that. What is his objective? Whether he want to spread positivity, whether he is working for peace, whether he is sincere with the society, with the people, whether he is the well-wisher, or he is just creating problems and hate speeches. So we come to know about the the other point object behind sharing a story. Now, if you want to enjoy media and information share in the media, so there are certain questions. We should ask this question from ourselves. So when we ask this question, when we answer this, when we ask these questions and we answer these questions, so this is how we will start enjoying media, whether this is it is electronic media, or print media, or social media. So question number one is, who created this? If there is an information or a story or a message, so first of all we should ask this question: who created this? Who created? So some name will come on into our mind. So this is question number one: who created this? Question number second is, why did he make it? Why did he or she make it? This is question number second. If there is a news story, everybody is watching, so we should ask these two questions: who created this, and why did he make it? So we will get some answers for it. And the third question is, who is the message for? Now, whether the message is for students, or it is for everybody, or it is for just a particular party, or it is just for a particular group of the society, or it is for everyone. So, who is the message for? This is another important question: who is the message for? And the next question is, what techniques are being used to make the message credible and reliable and believable? What techniques are being used by the writer to make his message credible and believable? So we should think about those techniques, that what techniques the person has used or he is being used. This is another question. The next question is, what details were left out and why? What details of the story is left out that was not shared, and why the author didn't share that? We should want to ask this question from ourselves: what details were left out and why? And the last question is, what effect? How did the story affect you? How did the story affect you? When you got a story through WhatsApp or through social media or through Facebook, via Facebook, or from you read it in a newspaper, or you watch on a TV screen, you heard some information, you heard some news, you watched some news, you listened to some news. So now, how did it affect you? Whether it make you sad, or it make you happy, whether it motivated you or it disappointed you. So how did it affect you? So these are the questions. If we start asking whenever we get a story, whenever we get a message, So when we start asking these 6 questions from ourselves, so this is how we will start enjoying the media. We'll start enjoying it. And if you don't ask these questions, so we will blindly follow everything. And as I told you people that if you our information, it affects our decisions, and our decisions affect our results. So information has a great role in our results. So we should be grateful. We should be we should take great care of or in the sources of informations, that from which sources we have been collecting the informations. When we become a media literate, so we start enjoying the media. We start enjoying the media because media literacy, it puts the control over media back into our hand. If media control us, so media literacy, it get the control back, put the control back into our hands, and we start controlling the media. When you ask these questions, you start controlling the media. The media doesn't control you. If you don't control the media, so it means the media will control you, and it means that you can be brainwashed easily. So therefore, if you want not to be brainwashed easily, not to be affected easily, and to protect yourself, to protect your peace of mind and your reality, so you have to be media literate. And according to a research, it is likely to improve your health and happiness. When you are media literate, so it will put the control over media back into your hands, and it is likely to improve your health and happiness. When you control the media and you get only those informations which you like, which you need, and you don't get the information which you don't need and you don't like, so what do you think? It will improve your health, or it will improve your happiness, or not? Definitely it will improve your health. Nowadays, there is bombardment of informations. If you are getting information from everywhere, and there are information which you don't need. So when you become selective, and you only get in touch to, or you only start collecting those information which you need, which is important for your overall development, which is important for your spiritual development, for your physical development, for your emotional development, for your social development. So when you get only information about these things, so definitely you will improve. You will develop in these areas, and it will improve your health, and it will improve your happiness. You will become happy, because when you are becoming when you are becoming physically strong, and physically you are becoming healthy, and you are you are working on your stamina, and you are getting more stamina. You are developing your stamina. You are getting better stamina, strong stamina, and you are becoming more fitter with each passing day. So you become happy, because you are happy for your health, because you don't feel tired, you don't feel any other you don't feel pain in your body, and you can work longer, and you can also develop focus, and you can achieve your goals easily. So definitely it will make you happy, and it will make you proud of yourself, and exercise which you do, you will love that phase of your life. Secondly, it will if it also make you more happy, so you will start getting more information in that area. For example, nowadays when I am if there is an message about running, the importance of running or the benefit of running, whenever I see it, so I just watch it. If I see a message about the importance of reading, or someone has shared a book review, or someone has shared some quotations, so I read it very carefully, and I sometimes I write it as well. I like poetry, I like quotations, all these things. Whenever someone has shared a beautiful quotation, or a poem, some verses from a poem, or some quotations, so I write it down. I just get my diary, and I just start writing down, because I know that this improve my emotional health, and it improves my confidence, and it motivates me. So and it makes me happy. So there are a lot of things, even spiritual development. If somebody shares something for spiritual development, I also read that, I also listen to that very carefully. So this is the effect of this is the benefit of media literacy, that it it divert our attention only to the things which we like and which we love and which are useful for us, and we start for ignoring or forgetting about things which we don't need and which is useless for us. So there are people I've seen that they watch each and everything and they read each and everything on their mobile screen, and believe me, it creates a lot of tension for them. When you read the negative news, so definitely you will become a negative person, and it will also create tension. You will develop stress. You will develop, if you only read positive things and you listen to positive people, so you will become positive. But if you listen to negative people or negative things and negative sad news, so it will definitely have that much effect upon you. And as I told you people that information is the key, because it affects our decisions, and then our decision affect our results. So information has such a great value. So therefore, we should always get positive informations as well as motivational informations and morale boosting, confidence boosting, so that we may take great decisions. If you get information about how to be a brave person, how to be a confident person, how to be a useful person, so definitely you will also take those useful decisions about your life, and this will definitely affect your results, and you will start getting great results about your life, and this is how you will become a great person, because you will create a great life for yourself. So this was all about today's topic, media literacy, the importance of media literacy, and as it is a 21st century scale, and we have been working on 21st century scales because we have been telling people in our videos all the time that we have been working on 21st century scale. So therefore, we must know about it as well. Now I'd like to listen to you people that how did you find the topic today, and how did it affect you? Hmm. How was the topic for you?
Rahman Rahim. Uh, Thank you for giving me the opportunity to record my feedback. Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and wish you all a happy and good life. Uh, Today, the topic was about media literacy, and media depends upon information. As you quoted that information affects our decisions, and our decision affects our results.
Exactly.
So if we want to show a good result,
Hmm.
so we should achieve authentic information.
Exactly.
And for that, we will identify, we will find out those sources who are authentic and who are reliable.
Exactly.
Because if we don't do these things, they will definitely control us.
Exactly.
And it is the source of happiness.
Hmm.
If you want to live a happy life, so it depends on the selections of media that we are watching and that we are listening.
Exactly.
Because we have different types of media. We have print media, we have social media, and we have electronic media. And all the time we are touched with these media through our Facebook channels and through Facebook pages and other electronic devices.
Exactly.
So we should focus on it. And how can we focus on it? It needs media literacy.
Exactly.
And that will enable us that what source is authentic and what source is reliable for us. And it will also depend upon our passions and our interests. What things that we like, so we will focus on only those things.
Exactly.
So these are the things which are very much important, and it has some importance, and it has some benefits. If we work on media literacy, because it is a skill and we can easily develop it by practicing it.
Exactly.
So we should focus on it. Uh, because we will get benefits and we will know about the importance of it. So thank you.
Okay, very good, Madhusi sir. You beautifully analyze the media literacy. Beautifully summarized. Very good. You made it clear to everyone. Hmm.
Celebratory topic was very fantastic and very informative for all of us. We learned a lot of things related to media analysis, and really we enjoyed the topic. So our topic was media literacy. So the media literacy is 21st century skill. And everyone try to learn it, but unfortunately, some people have no knowledge about media literacy. So that is why they share wrong information and they make the people, they lead the people toward anxiety and depression, that type of things. If someone have media, knowledge about the media, that how to use media, they are media literate, so definitely they will be share authentic information and they will share good news and they will share those news which are more informative for the people. And people will take benefit from it.
Exactly.
So it is also important for us that we are media literate, so definitely we will select those channels which are full of information, which give us relevant information and which is full of authentic information. So if we search that type of, if we watch that type of news, so definitely we will be happy and we will be enjoying life, and we will not be lead toward anxiety and depression.
Exactly.
As we are in the media literate. So media literate is very important for face development or face building.
Peace building.
And
Yes.
if someone want to split face in environment, so definitely he will create even create that of which are full of peace and which show peace to the people. And another thing is we'll watch dialogue through media, which are helpful for solving problems. And another thing is we can easily, if not we are media literate, so definitely when we achieve our target and when we easily access, we have easy, we will easily reach to the relevant information and will be easily achieve the correct information from the media.
Exactly.
So nowadays there are different news, different social media, just like different app or available, and people have no knowledge about it, but just they share different type of news. So it's important for us, and the knowledge of media is important for us now. Is a knowledge about media.
Very good, Abdul Latif Saab. Naveed Saab, what do you think about today's session in the topic?
Today's session was very informative and useful for all of us because in today's session I learned about media literacy. Yes, what is media literacy and what are the importance and benefits of media literacy and how to enjoy media. So media literacy is the ability to critically analyze and evaluate any news, story or information and to identify its credibility and authenticity.
Hmm.
And media literacy is the combination of knowledge, attitude, skills, and patterns to analyze, evaluate, and to use, produce, and communicate information creatively, legally, and ethically
Hmm.
to safeguard human rights.
Exactly.
And I learned about the importance of media literacy. That media literacy is very important for peace building. And it is very important for dialogues, access to information, and for sustainable development,
Exactly.
and for
Freedom of expression.
freedom of expressions.
Hmm.
And I learned about the benefits of media literacy that it helps us to learn how to critically analyze and evaluate information and how to become a smart consumer of information.
Exactly.
And it helps us to it shows us the role of information in our culture,
Okay.
and it helps us to know about other goals or objectives.
Yes.
And I learned about that how to enjoy media. So if we want to enjoy media literacy, we should ask these questions from ourselves: that who created this,
Exactly.
and why did they make it,
Hmm.
and who is the message for,
Here is the message
and
part.
what techniques are being used to make this message credible and
Believable.
believable,
Okay.
and how the message feels.
Okay. How do you? Huh. How did the message affect your? Hmm. Very good. Well done. Rehan and Bacha Hussain.
It is the ability to analyze information critically,
Mhm.
which is shared on the media.
Yes.
safeguard human rights and to know your rights online.
Okay.
And what are the rights of every individual online. So it safeguard human rights media literacy.
Mhm.
So we can follow a product through media literacy through dialogue.
Mhm.
We dialogue so we can follow a product. And it is access to information. It is important for sustainable development.
Exactly.
It will be continue for a long time.
Hmm. Okay, very good. Bachao sensitive.
Metaverse was media literacy, where it is a combination of knowledge and tool
Skills.
skills
Hmm.
and uh, safeguard human rights.
Exactly.
And dialogue is very important for
Yes. Peace building. Hmm.
and help us learn and analyze
Information.
information.
Uh-huh.
And then
Okay, good. It's all about information. So, how to get reliable information. So, media literacy is all about that. Very good. Saqib Saab, do you want to tell us something? Hmm.
Special knowledge informative.
Hmm.
We discuss media literacy.
Close the book. It has distracted your mind. You should never open it in the first place. Hmm.
Media literacy, where discuss media literacy. Uh, uh,
It is the ability to critically analyze and evaluate information, whether the information is true or not true. This is media literacy, okay? And what kind of information you need and you should get, okay? Whether you like positive news or negative, you need happy news or sad news. So whatever you like, so this is your media literate, okay? And whether you want to be happy, whether you want to be healthy, if you want to be happy and healthy, so then you must be media literate, because you will make better use of media, because media will be in your control. Media literacy give you control over media. You get control over media, and you start using media according to your choice. Whatever is your choice, you may make you made according to that. And it cannot brainwash you, okay? So you protect yourself from the negative effect of media, okay? And you only get you only get advantage from media, and you only get positive things from media. So this is all about media literacy, okay? Ustaz Sapana Z sir, you are not taking initiative today, why? The top, I know this is
Police and teachers, Assalamu alaikum.
wa alaikum assalam.
Today our topic is media literacy. It is the ability to identify different media channels and tools and the information being shared.
Exactly.
If you see negative things and if you live in negative people, if you're hearing negative things, you should become negative.
You will become
You
negative.
will become negative.
Hmm.
And if you see positive things and live in the positive people,
Exactly.
you will become positive.
Positive person, yes.
Media literacy is the happiness.
Yeah, it gives us happiness.
It gives us happiness. It is a source of happiness.
Happiness.
If you create peace in our society, we must
Media literate.
Media literate.
Yes, exactly.
It was the 21st century skill.
It is. It is.
It is the
21st century skill.
And we can easily develop it
By practice.
by practice.
Yes.
In practice, we develop any skill.
Any skill.
By practice.
Hmm.
And we can, and, if we control we can control media. If we control media, it's that, but we not control.
We should
media.
not be controlled by
We should
media.
not be control media. That the media will control us.
Ah. Mhm.
It's all about this.
Very good. Well done, Mr. Sapan Aziz Saab. Hmm. Salman, are you ready? Or Ustaz Saib should take the initiative?
This is a
Hmm.
very informative about the media literacy. And first of all, we need to know about media and literacy. We have to
Literacy.
literacy.
Hmm.
We have to knowledge about that, how to we use it. And what we like, then we watching like that. We like, for example, we like motivational music. We have knowledge about media literacy, then we direct go and watching motivational videos.
Hmm.
Uh, and like this, we need to watching positive videos and remove negative videos and information. We need to watching. We have to knowledge about reliable sources of media, and we need to watching positivity, which will be like and will be which for us good
Hmm.
in our life, and we need to watch it.
Exactly.
And we have to not watch which are not good for our life. Then we need to only when we have knowledge of media literacy, then we not go to negativity
Ah.
like this, and we will happy.
Yes.
And we have like this when we look like story like this, who create like this,
Created. Huh.
for what purpose,
Yes. Why did they make it good?
for what they make it
Hmm.
like this. We need to media like this
Yeah.
for happy life.
For happy and healthy life. Well done, Mr. Salman Saib. Last but not the least, Ustaz Saib. Ustaz Saib, what do you think about the topic in the session?
So the topic is very informative, interesting, is interesting. And there is media literacy. Media literacy nowadays need for people
Exactly.
in society. But those people there don't know they should also try to get the literacy.
Hmm.
And we should take those things from the media. There are different media. Uh,
Print media.
print media, and
Electronic media.
electronic media,
Social
and
media.
social media. This kind of media are there. Some media, something in media, they waste the time.
Hmm.
We should not took deep, take deep those things
Mhm.
which waste our time.
Exactly.
And the author should not
Spread.
as a spread and social media those things which not beneficial for the society, for the people. Some people they individual they like it, but some of the people they don't like it.
Hmm.
We take those things which is positive and negative things we should
Avoid.
avoid from it.
Mhm.
And one thing is that the media we should also care about it, that who is the other why he spread it, why he get given in the social media. We should also know about it, that that is should authentic,
Exactly.
reliable,
Reliable.
and,
Huh.
reliable, and those things should also be beneficial for the whole society of good people. But we should try again and again. We should not view himself. We should not be in the control of the media,
Oh.
but media will be in control.
We should control media.
We should control the media.
Okay.
And we should this way, we will be making that positive things. It will give us benefit. It will be there is some lesson target. We should manage this way, and we should also improve. If we are behind only those things which we know about it, that in future it will be beneficial for me. It will be work for me. We should take only those things. And those things we should not touch it, because there are multiple things available later. In this way, they also some of the maybe we would give they also wash our bed. But we should not go go back and we should not take those things which not beneficial for us. So that topic is little bit
Okay, that's enough. Very good. Well done, Sasif. So this was all about media literacy, and I hope that though yes, that was not an easy topic, but as it was an important topic, so therefore we have to discuss it. And another thing is, from your feedback, you have made it more simple and more easier. You tried to explain it in your simple and your words, in simple words, more clearly. So I hope that now everybody will understand what is media literacy and what is the role of media literacy, what is the benefit of media literacy, what is the advantage of media literacy. And two things are very important, that is happiness and health. So it improve our happiness and it improve our health. So I think, and it another thing is it gives the control of media over media into our put the control of media in our hand. So that is another important thing. We actually we are responsible. We control as we control our life. So we control the media, start controlling the media, and we only search out for things which are beneficial for us, and we skip those things which are not beneficial for us. So this is all about media literacy. So this was all about the topic. I like the topic personally because we need it these days, as there is bombardment of information from all those, from everywhere, and we should not, if we want to be healthy and happy, so we should not listen to and we should not read each and everything. We should be selective. So this is how we can protect our peace of mind. Before dissolving the session, I would like to inform you that inshallah we'll have our next session on which date?
14 1.
Okay, so 14, I think we should not hold the session on 14, rather we should hold on 15. Because on 14, because on 14 there will be,
We will celebrate on Independence Day.
yeah, on 14 there will be August, 14 of August celebration. So maybe students, most of you people will be busy in
And celebrate.
celebration. Maybe some people they also go for a tour on 14th of August. So it's a free day. It's a day festivity. So whatever you like to do with your time, okay, whether you want to sleep or you want to do whatever you want to do with your life. So inshallah, we will arrange our next session on the 15th, which will be Tuesday, not Monday. So just keep this in mind, and if you have an access to the other students as well, so you should also inform them about it.
the summer time is not. There are some changes we will not come in the time from 2 half to 3.
2 half to 3.
From 2 half. Instead of 2 half, we come to 3.
You think we should start at 3?
3.
Actually, we have some students, they have other classes. Like Bacha Hussain has another class at 4. Yes, and Tanveer also has a class at 4. Then it will become difficult for them. So if there is any change in their timetable there, so then we will adjust our class as well.
Because when this class is ending, I go to the DIT class, so the time was
Okay, good.
Okay, it's good. Let's continue it for some time.
It is because of the because we have the skill of flexibility. That's it. We will manage it. No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, I wait till the class near the school 1 hour.
1 hour.
I reach to school at 1:30 and 1:40. Yeah.
You know, we close. The school is closed at 1:35. So went out from the school at 1:30. I went home. I just took my lunch and then I came back. I didn't take a rest. Yeah. So actually, we are giving a lot of sacrifices for this class, and we don't bother whether the class is head at 2 or at 3 or at 4. We are ready. I don't have any problem with the timing, but I just take care of these guys. Yeah, I don't want that they should feel excluded because they like it, and they've been coming for a long time. So we'll wait until they stop those classes or until there is some change in their schedule. So we will pray for that they should stop those classes.
Inshallah, then the weather will become pleasant.
Yeah, now the weather will get pleasant, and inshallah, this time will become an ideal time there. Yeah, and hot season, yes, this is a tough. This is very tough.
Inshallah, 15,
Yeah, after 15, inshallah, it will be pleasant. Yeah, it will be just like today's weather. Today is also very pleasant. There is no sun outside. It's pleasant. It's cloudy, and it may rain as well.
yeah, prevailing the cloud in the sky.
Exactly.
And air also blowing.
Yeah, it is blowing. Very good. So the wind is blowing. Okay. We'll see you inshallah on 16. Sorry, 15, not 16. Okay. Sorry for that. So we'll see you inshallah on 15 of August. Enjoy your 14 of August celebrations. Okay, buy a lot of flags, badges, and caps, etc. I would like to get your final feedback about the class. How did you find it? How was it for you people? Interesting. Complicated. Okay.
Very important.
Informative. Okay, Salman. Important. Oh. Informative. Useful.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Up to date.
Up to date. Okay. Very good. Well done. So, inshallah, on 15. Okay. Again, if life remains. So,